welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had the best Christmas that you could have possibly had with the situation that was going on here in the UK. And I hope you have all had a great start to your new year. As you will see by the title of this video, I have not had a great start to my new year. Yeah, my new year started off with Corona, so that was great for me. But yeah, so this video will just be a short, quick video explaining how I was and all my symptoms and stuff. So I got my symptoms on the 1st of January, which was a Friday. Yeah, it was a Friday. I just had a cough, so I didn't really think much of it because my mum has this saying where she says that I've had a cough since I was born. So I really didn't think much of the cough that I had on the 1st. Then all throughout the Saturday, the 2nd, I was just coughing. So I was just like, I probably don't have it, I probably just have a cold. Then Saturday night is when it hit me really bad. Saturday night I could not get to sleep because I was so cold. I was constantly shivering. I could not get warm. So I have some blankets that I keep at the end of my bed. So I put one over the top of me, and for half an hour to an hour I was still shivering, so I ended up putting a second blanket on top of me, and probably for another half an hour to an hour after that I couldn't get warm, and then I got warm and I was able to fall asleep. But yeah, so that was Saturday night, and then Sunday morning was the worst. I could not move. My back was in so much pain. I was literally laying in my bed crying because I couldn't move. My dad came up and saw me and he was like, yeah, you've got it, you've got Corona. So that was great. So all throughout Sunday I was switching up, taking ibuprofen and paracetamol to keep the pain away, because I had a really bad headache too. So that was Sunday. Monday I was still switching up with the ibuprofen and the paracetamol because I was still aching in my back and I still had headache. Anyway, yeah, I was but I wasn't taking as much because the pain wasn't as bad. And then from Tuesday onwards, it's been like gradually going down. As you can tell, I'm really bunged up and have a really bad cough, as you would have just seen because I just coughed. But yeah, so those were basically my symptoms. Started off with a cough, then got then I was cold, but the cold only lasted that night. And then I had pain all throughout from my shoulder blades down towards the tops of my thighs, so like in my pelvis and all that as well. And then the back pain went and I just had a headache throughout all of it. I had a cough throughout all of it. As the back pain died down, I got really like bunged up in my nose, like your average cold really, which I'm still waiting for it to die down, but I'm all good. I got through the worst of it, which was the back pain. That was the worst of it. And yeah, I'm just getting through it. Obviously, I've been isolating. My sister got it a day after I did, so every time I've had a symptom, she had that symptom a day later. My dad, luckily this time, didn't get it, but he did have it a couple of months ago, and my symptoms have been slightly different to what he had. So when he had it a couple of months ago, he had the pain that I had in my back, but he had it all over his body. He had it absolutely everywhere. So he found it really hard to like get up and do stuff. He didn't have the cough like me and my sister have had, luckily for him. But he lost his taste and his smell quicker than we have. And he was also really tired, like he was losing energy so quickly. But luckily for me and my sister, we haven't had the exhaustion. We've just been laying in bed because we couldn't move. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the symptoms and stuff. I promise you all I'm fine now, just getting through it. Obviously I'm not going into uni because we're in lockdown, so that's good. I'm able to stay home and just do online classes and stuff. The past week being back at uni, doing it online, I've literally had to have my camera off the whole time because I haven't actually been able to dance. So they're doing classes and I'm pretty much just sitting there watching because I wasn't able to do it. But hopefully this week I'm going to be able to get up and dance. So yeah, that's the update from me. The great start to my new year of having corona. Like I said, I've got through the worst of it, so I can just get through the rest and hopefully this goes within a week. Yeah, I have lost my taste and smell. I forgot to mention that. Had a Chinese last night and me and my sister were really depressed because we couldn't taste our chicken chow mein. So yeah, that's that. But other than that, everything's fine. Gonna start doing videos again now that we're in the new year. Obviously I didn't do one for Christmas and I didn't do one last week because I physically couldn't. But yeah, back to the weekly Sundays now of doing YouTube videos. So yeah, please like and subscribe and I will see you next week. Bye guys.